Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the breaking news. Scare up, guys, because I'm sometimes written that down, so I have to compare right. Okay. Breaking news. Welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the breaking news that former Everton striker and former Everton, obviously now former Everton assistant manager and first team manager in obviously legendary, obviously former Everton striker and now former Everton not first team manager, but intern manager. I think that term was what's called sorry, I think it's like interim manager. I can't remember as well. Obviously, interim. That's the interim. Obviously, interim manager. Duncan Ferguson. Everton can confirm today that Duncan Ferguson has left his role as the first team assistant manager, pursuing managerial ambitions. Again, you know what? Understandable, yeah. He wants to go and do stuff. Can't blame for that. I had to do it myself. The club legend insisted that Everton Giants in 2009 after two memorable stints as player at Goodison Park, which contained side underneath the different managers, returned to the Blues coach as an academy same year in 2014, working with the under-18s, the Everton under-18s assistant manager, and gaining the UEFA Pro coaching license, which limited to the permitted to the position of the first team. The Scot was understood to iconic status two spells as caretaker manager, and firstly, spells as manager and firstly in 2019, Duncan Ferguson took over at Chelsea. You remember the Chelsea game where it beat Chelsea and Ferguson was in Chelsea. I think Ferguson's a bit manager when he did that. Was a bit manager when he got Everton just to do that. Mad. Elf the victory of Chelsea are rocking Goodison unbeaten for matches against Manchester United and Arsenal. He remains to be the most instrument that figure backroom staff teams. Subsequent managers described Frank Lampard as an Everton legend who plays request in the club bet fans as well. Ferguson told Everton TV, it has been a massive decision for me, incredible, difficult one, but I need to move on, take the next step in my career. I to look for that new challenge. Being caretaker, yes, caretaker, forgot the word. Caretaker manager, has given confidence that the club has been incredible, fantastic with me. It's been fantastic for me. With the sport is all on me through my journey. You've got the chairman, CEO. I don't say all those names, but yeah, the board members really. Denise, the board, yeah, CEO Denise, really Kerrigan Club and some proper people, massive Evertonians, and of course all the fans have been incredible since I came in '94. I got a strong bond relationship with them. It has been years. It's been special. Has been special. Me, and they know how much they always know how much they mean to me. I always loved them. Again, that's really great news, though. Yeah, it's just a little more here, but right. Yeah, so right, obviously, I'm not going to go into that, but that's just really the news. You know what? Breaking news: Ferguson has left his role at Everton to go and hopefully get a managerial job somewhere. Maybe manage a team likes of. Maybe manage a team likes of in the. Listen, as an Evertonian, I'm not sad, but I'm not gutted to see Ferguson go, because you know what? Duncan Ferguson obviously he's probably our greatest. Not great, but he's probably the best centre forward we've had next to Dixie Dean. You know, again, you know what? He's also Muslim's favourite because one, he played for us. And obviously, we sold him to Newcastle back in the day, and then obviously he came back, played for us for a bit again, and then retired because obviously he couldn't do anymore. His age, 30 something. Like, is it 35 or 30? I can't remember how he was when he retired. But yeah, you know what? As never told him, I think it's brilliant that listen, as never told him, I think listen, Ferguson wants to become manager, right? I think the best thing for him. I said this a few. I think it's a few. I think. Listen, I said the season before that, or I think last season before I said this myself. I said I want to. Listen. I think the way Ferguson becomes manager, right? If he goes and leaves the club, he actually leaves Everton and becomes a manager at a club where he gets to choose his own staff, his own players, that type of thing. Really, if he does that, so you know what I mean. Listen, eventually, hopefully in the future, he will probably hopefully return to Everton as a good upcoming manager. Could probably do a really good job at at a Championship club or a League One or League Two club maybe. We don't know, but you know what? Hopefully, if Ferguson does that, he does really well at the managerial job he gets, wherever it's at. Okay, okay. So you know what I mean. Okay, sorry. Okay, sorry. Okay, so you know what? Hopefully, it might. It might be in Scotland. You know what? It might. Not even you can go to. You can imagine England. You can imagine Scotland. It can be anything. You imagine European, but you know what? Okay, you know what? I've never told him. Okay, you know what? Listen, I've never told you. I'm not sad. Listen, I've never told him. I'm not sad, but I'm good to see Ferguson go. You know what? Duncan Ferguson has been a brilliant, amazing striker, amazing player / striker, and he's also been a brilliant. He's been a decently good interim manager as well as caretaker manager as well. He's done really well at both those things. So you know what? Listen, I've gotten seen go. You know what? Listen, right, he won't come manager now. You've got to leave not leave, but you've got to leave your club, the club that you're at, right? Listen, if you're a player, you're a club, right, and you're at a club, right, where again you've got to leave to get your managerial experience. But you know what? So I think like Monday. So no, I think like Monday football now. Look at you've got to go out and leave the club and go get manager experience, self managing the club like League One, League Two, even Championship. Even Scotland as well. But sorry, not even Scotland as well. Even Scotland as well. I think Ferguson does that. I think obviously comes back to us in the near or the far future. Let's say that we do win a few things on Lampard, right? And we get a few things right. And I was listening to one season that it doesn't work and we sack him, right? You know what? We got Ferguson, we can all get it, we can use him, something like that, we can use it. So, guys. Give me that. You know what? Listen, me personally, you know what? I do think that we, you know what? I think as Ferguson wants to become manager after, I think Benitez came, after Benitez was sacked. I think before. I think they were doing a thing like a few months before we actually appointed me, which we should never done anyway. I think it was Black Ferguson's name was actually on the list of candidates, I believe. And you know what? Obviously Ferguson. Obviously, you know what? I really would want to see what Ferguson would have done if he got the job full time. But you know what? Obviously, he wasn't beating at a job, and and hopefully, he comes back to Everton as a decently good upcoming manager. He'll do a good job wherever club he goes to. So you know what, Duncan Ferguson, good luck. You know what, listen, I'm sad to see you go, Ferguson, but good luck, Ferguson, wherever you go to manage. Hopefully you do well, and hopefully you return to Everton one day and do well. Leave me thoughts in comments. Do you think? Let me know your thoughts in comments. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think it's right for Ferguson to go and get a managerial experience somewhere else? Do you think he should have stayed and got it here, or do you think or do you think he should have got some managerial experience elsewhere, like I've said, or do you think he should have stayed, or anything like that? Or are you glad or gutted to see him go, or are you glad / gutted to see him go, like I am, or aren't you, or anything like that? Yeah. Here, go on. Also, guys, don't worry, I will be doing I'll be doing a video tomorrow night as well. I'll be doing the transfer news video. I'll be doing a transfer news video tomorrow night as well. Don't worry about that. Listen, guys, don't worry, I'll be doing a transfer news video tomorrow night as well. I'll be doing the latest rumours we've heard and the latest rumours coming out of today, obviously today and the day before that. Don't worry. Me. So obviously, listen, guys, if you want to see my videos like this one. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, just go to twitter.com/Everton1878. Really appreciate if you share it. Give a like. I really appreciate if you share it. I really appreciate if you share it. Give a like. Yeah. And if you want to see more good/great videos like this one, I really appreciate if you subscribe to Everton1878 at youtube.com. Because one, it helps me out. Obviously, because one, it helps me out. It helps you out. So on. So yeah, go. So yeah.